because you understand the thoughts don't belong to you, and you understand how to determine what thoughts are good and what thoughts are bad, what thoughts that you want to use and what thoughts that you don't want to use. Because you can transmute thoughts that are coming to your head, and when the thoughts come to your head, they might not belong to you, but if you act on them thoughts, you're doing something that you really don't want to do. You see, because everything starts from a thought right here. You see, everything starts from a thought right here. So if you get a negative thought that comes to your head, that's nothing but the devil. So if you act on that negative thought, then that means you're doing works of the devil. If you get a positive thought and you act on it, then that means you're doing the works of the God. Because you got one God, which is everybody, but you have two forces, good and evil. If you take the O out of good, you got God. And if you put a D in front of devil, a D in front of evil, you have devil. And if you take live, evil equals live backwards. So you're here to live, not be evil. You see, you're here to live, not be evil. But most people are being evil because we're living hell on earth. But people don't understand that. People don't understand that. What is good going on earth? Everything that's going on outside of your body is distracting you from who you are. So now I'm going to go back to what we was talking about the devil's playground. So look, I'm finna show y'all why the rappers go like this, 666, and why they rap all this music right here. Because they understand that they never die. So they know that this is hell on earth. So what I say, 666 represents 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, which is the body, which represents the material world. So they want you to vibrate low. So that's why they put out negative music, so you can listen to it and vibrate low. So when you die, you have to keep on returning back to this physical world, because they're going to feed off of your energy to stay alive. You see, because they like to live down here. You're supposed to ascend and get off of this planet and live life without a body. You see, because you are not the body. And if you don't understand that you are not the body, you're going to keep on coming back and being the body. So if you like being in this body, then you can keep on coming back, because you never die, because the soul is eternal. You are a eternal sun soul. You see, how can you die? You can't die. You can't ever remember not existing. When you die in the physical form, you know what goes with you? Your consciousness. Your consciousness. You might not have a body, but your consciousness is inside of the atmosphere, floating around in the atmosphere. The soul, you can't see that. The spirit, you can't see that. The breath, you can't see that. Those are things that you can't see. You see, the mind, you can't see that. You can't see the mind. You can't see thoughts. You don't know what color your thoughts are. You don't know what color your mind is. You don't know. You never seen it before, because it's something that you can't see. So now, check this out. So check this out right here. All right. This is why they do this. I got Athena. I'm here because this is what I chose. See, when I woke up out of the illusion, I signed up for this, because people don't understand. Your body, you picked this body. Your parents, you picked your parents. Everything that you're going through, you picked it. So this was a part of my soul contract that I had to do. So I'm just waking up out of my soul contract. I had to get put here in order to wake up and realize who I was. So I woke up and realized who I was here. So now I'm creating what I want to do, because man is God asleep and God is man awake. So when you wake up that you're God having the human experience and you're inside of God's dreams, and you get to create your dream, and you get out of the dream, because you're the director of this movie that we're playing called life. So I'm here because I got put here to wake up, because this was a part of my soul contract. So now I'm alive, but I'm not here. I'm just here physically, but mentally I'm already in heaven, because I have ascended to a higher realm. So that's what I do. I use my body and my body and my mind to give back to the masses and wake the masses up to who they are, so you can understand that you are not the body. Because as you can see, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so filled with joy. I feel great. I send you all my positive energy, because positive energy always creates elevation. So that's what I'm here to do. Put the positive energy out to the universe, so we can raise the frequency on the universe. See, it's all something that we call a collective consciousness. It's a collective consciousness. So the reason why the world is vibrating so low, because everybody is the mind. So if the majority of the world is thinking that this reality is real, that's the reality that we're creating for ourselves. But if everybody wakes up and realize that we're not divided, then we change the whole reality, because the universe is mental. It's mental. So the best thing that you should do is work on yourself, because you can't save anybody in this world. You can't control anybody in this world. The only thing that you can control is yourself. So if you work on yourself and try to become the best version of yourself, then that will help raise the consciousness level on the planet. You see, that will help raise the consciousness level on the planet, and then we can ascend to a higher level of consciousness. See, with this eclipse that's going on, that's what's going to get ready to happen. So there's nothing bad that's going to happen. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what's going to happen. So you have masculine energy, which is the sun. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you a picture right here. All right. You have masculine energy, which is the sun. You have feminine energy, which is the moon. So look, the moon equals your mind, the sun equals your soul, and the earth is your body. So when they had Jesus on the cross, look, this just the cross just represent, look, right here, earth, wind, water, and fire, because your body is made up of the 4 elements of earth. You see, that's what that meant. So earth equals body. So what's going to happen with the eclipse is these two energies right here, the masculine energy and the feminine energy, they're going to combine. And the radiation on the earth is going to be so high, because this is going to be the first time that you got both energies projecting energy to the planet. So, okay, as a male, I'm masculine. I'm a king, I'm a god on the planet. But my feminine energy will be my sexual energy. We have both. Everybody has both. Just like the female. As a female in the physical form, they're feminine, the feminine energy. But their masculine energy will be their sexual energy. So what's going to happen, the masculine energy and the feminine energy are going to combine in the earth. It's going to combine. So the moon is lunar, so it controls over your psychological. The moon means lunar. So that's why it controls the psychological. At nighttime, people start acting like lunatics, and that's when the most crime rate goes up, because the moon is controlling people's psychological. So when both of these energy combine, if you're not in control of your mind, you're gonna let your mind control you. So it's very important that you get control of your thoughts when this eclipse comes, because what it's gonna do, it's gonna awaken the masses into who they are. You're gonna wake up out of this illusion. It's gonna wake a lot of people up out of this illusion. So a lot of people that was believing in something that wasn't the truth, your mind gonna get shook up, and you're gonna start seeing the truth. So the things that you was believing for a long time, if you can't accept the truth, you're gonna go through psychosis and have a mental breakdown. You're gonna have a mental breakdown. So it's very important that you be in control of your mind. You gotta be in control of your mind when this happens, because this energy is gonna be so strong. Everybody is getting a DNA upgrade. We're going from double helix DNA to triple helix DNA. The DNA is the X-Men DNA, because we are the X-Men. This is a school of knowing who you are and how to use your spiritual gifts. Just like they told you that the zodiac signs were bad. The zodiac signs are not bad. The zodiac signs are who you are. You see, you have to know what your zodiac sign is, so you'll know your attributes and who you are. Those are the planets that control over your energy. There's only 12 different personalities in this world.